Hello and welcome back to Prison Architect. Last time, we continued to expand our prison. We've added a nice little cleaning room. We've got some actual janitors. That's not a janitor. That's definitely a cook. We've got janitors. I mean, we have some somewhere. I actually have no clue where they went. Guard, find me a janitor, please. I'm very confused. Where is our janitor? Janitors, are you in the cleaning cupboard? No, they aren't. Oh, this is sketchy. Where'd they go? I swear we have some. Yeah, we have two. Oh, we've got undercover janitors right now, and I have no clue where they are. I'm pretty sure they're going to try to kill us. Oh, wait. There's one. Whew, okay, never mind. I thought that we were in a bad position. I thought we were about to get attacked by some, like, undercover janitor attack thing, but apparently that's not going to be the case. These, can we possibly, is there a fast way to sell this stuff? I'm not certain there is. We're going to have to sell all this wood because, quite frankly, it's filling up our storage and we need better than that. I don't know, where are these guys getting all this wood from? Honestly, though, it has to be coming from somewhere. I guess it's just coming from having built the perimeter fence, which is okay. I mean, it's pretty good. Okay, I'll say it's decent. We got this nice little entryway here all set up last time, which should allow for prisoners to not be as, you know, in a dangerous position as they were normally with the whole a completely open area here. Yo, what are people freaking out about? 11 serious complaints. What are you complaining about? Is it just hygiene? Y'all better calm down, boys. Zalupka, you're only gonna get one chance to shower. You better take your chance right now. I swear, if you get angry about this, what are they freaking out about? 3 prisoners have been unnecessarily searched. Do we have any psychology understanding of these people? We really don't. We need a psychologist, like ASAP. I think we have one. Yeah, we have the ability to get a psychologist. So I think we're going to need to build a hallway out this way. And then build off of here to get a psychologist office. Probably up here. I'm thinking if we're going to build a psychologist office, it's going to be a nice big room like that. That's going to be the psych... Okay. This is going to be the psychologist office. It's going to be big, I will admit. The reason it's going to be big is, you know, people have to go in there and have psychological things. What the heck is this? Is that Mario? What the heck is... Chris, abandon all hope, delay? Jeez. Apparently he's in here for aggravated vehicle theft. Is he actually going in with that outfit on? Don't let him go in with that. Somebody kill him. Somebody get a prisoner to... Okay, no, he's got his proper uniform. He does have a hat, which... I'm pretty sure is against prison regulation. I don't allow hats in my prisons. That sounds ridiculous. But I guess it's going to be a thing. Given that we can't deploy guards yet, I think we'll have a patrol go down this road for now. I forgot to actually assign a guard to that patrol. That's kind of annoying. With that set up, we should have a guard there to always open up these doors when necessary. It seems like we're also getting a good amount of contraband in, which is very nice. These metal detectors are really doing their job. And, you know, we really only need a couple metal detectors to get stuff done because the only place where all of this metal is actually a serious problem is in the cells where people are going to start, like, digging through the toilets. So long as we don't give them anything to actually dig out of, that's going to work out pretty nicely. Do we need another grant, too? Oh, man, we do. This prison just needs so much stuff. What are we going to get? Governmental security rating? Prisoner acclimatization? That's getting jobs done. I mean, we could do cell block B. I think we're going to do cell block B for now. Increase the capacity of our prison. I am all about that. So, in terms of that, how about we just do a little quick build? Potentially get a little quick build of... Oh, we can only do that? That's the worst. Okay, we're going to do a quick build of this area. Oh, we have to actually build the floors first. Oh, that's no fun. That's no fun. Apparently we're going to need like a full 12 meters, so we're going to need another 11 meters worth of foundation off of here. So that's going to have to be 12 meters across. That should allow for us to get this entire area cloned up, which is going to be 24 cells, I think. Nope, that was completely wrong. That math didn't make any sense. It's going to be 12 new cells. Butcherding, what are you doing out there? Yo, is this guy allowed to be out here? What time? It's free time? Okay, he's allowed to be out there. I thought Butcherding was like messing with the whole system there, but apparently it's okay. He's doing what he's supposed to do. He does need to be offed because I don't like him. He's kind of terrible, but you know what? It'll be fine. This is going to be the psychologist's office. He's going to have to actually talk to a bunch of prisoners, which I'm very sorry because that's got to be the worst job in this prison. Let's get... It's going to be a nice office. Where's the office? Right here. Perfect. So that's going to get set up. We're going to get the nice objects in there, and hopefully the psychologist can survive at least, you know, a couple seconds worth of being a psychologist. We're going to put a few filing cabinets in there because obviously a psychologist needs a lot of different files to remember what kind of person each prisoner is, to make sure that they don't he doesn't like give them the wrong treatment and all of a sudden they start freaking out and wanting to like off somebody, which could be quite bad. Just saying, we really don't want anyone wanting to off anyone in this prison. We just want it to remain actually rather peaceful if at all possible. It's not going to, but you know, I mean, when things go downhill, we just start killing stuff. Do we have like carpet flooring? No? Oh, well, what are we gonna put in here? Marble tile? That seems a bit lame. You know, we can put in this mosaic tile, because obviously we need a nice room for the psychologist so that prisoners feel rather, you know, calm, relaxed. They understand what's going on. They're not freaking out because it's like complete concrete and actually looks like a prison. That does usually cause distress. When people are in prison, they usually feel a bit of distress. So if they don't feel like they're in prison in the psychologist's office, perhaps they'll be less freaking out in that situation. I mean, they'll still be in prison. It's not going to change the fact at all. We're not letting them out because they're disgusting, but maybe they'll have a chance of being slightly happier. This guy is so hurt right now. What happened to this guy? We have no clue what the heck is up with him. I mean, it's probably for the best that he gets locked up in there because, geez, he is really hurt. He's gonna die pretty soon, actually. Do we have a good way to get here? We don't. Well, we have this little narrow alleyway. I guess what we can do is get a little staff door coming out of here so that the workers can really easily go from like the break area and staff area straight out into here. Control left click for high priority. There we go. It's going to be a high priority thing so we get this job done. Oh man, look at how fast they're doing that. Dude, you're the best, workman. I have no clue who you are. You don't have a name. You're just workman number one. But that is amazing. Can we get that rubble out of there? No? Yeah? Okay, somebody's doing it. That's perfect. And I guess we have some more logs to sell. Okay. So the prison's coming along. Really, our big thing right now is this big construction project to bring in a bunch more prisoners, which we can totally deal with, question mark. Yeah, it'll be fine. Don't worry. We're not overextending ourselves, right? No? Yeah, no? I mean, actually, honestly, we probably are looking at this. These people are literally eating... Yeah, they're basically eating on top of each other right now. I mean, Noel basically can't eat right now because there's not enough places to sit, which I would say, Noel, you should get over it and realize that you can eat standing if you need to. You don't have to sit down to eat anything, but I guess Noel doesn't really care all that much. He wants to be one of those purists who's all like, well, if I'm not sitting down and eating my bacon and what the heck is this, like creamed spinach, then it's just not right. It really wrecks with my digestion. To which I say, you know, you got bigger problems than your digestion right now, sir. Namely, you're in prison. Okay, can we actually get the psychologist in at this point? Yeah, we can. Welcome, my psychologist friend. You'll have an office pretty soon, don't worry. You're actually, while you say you require an office, you're literally standing in your office. Just saying, there's that small thing. Oh yeah, I did remember something else that we need to do. We need to get, this is a pretty important thing. We need to get sprinklers in areas that are liable to catch fire, because if we don't, things are going to go downhill. Let's just put it that way. All of society is going to collapse as basically everything burns in a blaze of glory. Except it's not going to be a very glory-filled blaze, as it's mostly going to have to do with us getting absolutely wrecked in the face, which usually, last I checked, I'm not a fan of getting wrecked in the face. I love wrecking people in the face. That's great. That's amazing. But being wrecked in the face, not so much. Not so much. There we go. You got your office? Perfect. Can we now get some information on why in the heck people are freaking out? What are you doing? What's wrong, guys? Do we have any new information? How are you feeling? Tell me how you're feeling, prisoners! They don't appear to want to tell me how they're feeling. This is a concerning situation. Can we get, like, some more research done or something? Yo, can you do any research? No? Okay, fine. Well, apparently we can actually get more research because a lot of these guys are actually available to do research. How about we get health, because somebody does need to get healed up. And we've got deployment. That's good. Okay, we have deployment now. That's really nice. And dogs is probably the next good move. We're going to need those guys to sniff out all those narcotics because they're the worst. Let's start deploying some people as well. So we're going to get at least one dude in the canteen. We're going to get a dude out here. And we're going to get rid of that patrol because we don't need that anymore. And is there any other deployment we really need? We should have someone in the yard. That's definitely going to be a thing. And yeah, you know, actually, that's basically all that we need for that. We've got a nice guard patrol here. We got 2 guards patrolling. Oh, in the cell block, we also seem to have finished our little construction down here. And there's just a big open space with nothing in it. Well, guess what? It's going to be filled quite nicely. Welcome, your new prisoners, friends. They're not prisoner friends. They're just, well, I guess they're prisoner friends in relation to the new prisoners, or the old prisoners, because I'm pretty sure prisoners are friends with one another, at least to some extent. I mean, there might be a little bit of, like, serious animosity between them, but I'm sure they can get over it in their mutual hatred of the guards. Because the guards are, of course, quite vicious, and we do try to make certain that they remain as vicious as possible, because, quite frankly, we cannot allow these prisoners to have any legitimate, like, happiness or time off or feeling like they're safe. Because if they do that, then they're going to start freaking out, and they're going to, like, think that they can get away with wrecking some people in the face, and quite frankly, nobody can get away with wrecking any of our guards or workmen in the face on our watch. That's right, watch. Because if they do, we're going to execute them. And I'm not talking executing them in, like, the electric chair. I mean, I'm going to get one of the armed guards to just shoot them in the face because, no, the electric chair is too good for people like that. We need a bit more serious work done. Okay, so we're also going to need to get utilities down here because apparently you can't copy utilities. Kind of the worst. But this should be fine. We'll get a little bit of water and a little bit of water up there. And I guess we're going to need some hot water pipes. How good is the flow here? Can we get... I don't know if we can get hot water all the way down here. We're going to have to build, I think. Oh, we can probably pull it out from this heater right here, actually. If we do a little bit of a pull over here and then heat these radiators that way, that'll be perfect. Are we still on the rise? Why are you guys freaking out? We got 8 prisoners that say they're well treated. That's like, that's almost half of the prison. Like, can you do better than that? I don't think so. Just saying, don't think so. I mean, we're doing pretty nicely. So we're doing some researches, which is always nice, and we're getting the cell block B. Eventually we'll get visitation rights, I swear. We need a common room. I was planning on building that at some point anyway. It'll get done. What we should really look at is I think we have some of these programs we can actually start running. Is there anything we actually want to run? I mean, kitchen safety and hygiene is a good idea, actually. We should start. Oh, we don't have prison labor. Dang. But we can do this one, alcoholics group therapy. Can we not? Requires psychology. Wait, how do I add a new program? Doesn't look like we're adding new programs. Wait, alcoholics group therapy requires a common room, doesn't it? Does it? Led by a psychologist in a common room, that's right. Okay, so literally everything that we want to do right now in programs we can't do because we're terrible and we don't have the stuff to do it. That's great. That's terrible. In that case, we're going to have to build ourselves up a nice common room. I'm just going to build a generically large room here, and this is going to be our common room. I really don't... This prison is ending up being very hodgepodge. I'm just kind of sticking stuff everywhere. It's kind of the worst. What do you mean stuff is blocked? Nothing should be blocked from being built. Can you try again on the whole building this? They seem to have some serious issues getting in here. No, okay, they've figured it out. The workmen have figured it out. I don't know what exactly just went wrong there, but they had a small snafu. Okay, so we're getting a common room set up here, which should make the prisoners slightly more happy, arguably. I mean, pretty sure that's a thing. What? Visitation rights does also require a common room for some reason. Not 100% sure why. I think that's just so that when the families come in, they don't the prisoners don't have to say, well, we're so mistreated because we don't even have a common room with like an arcade case. Look, the staff room's so nice. It's got so much stuff in it, but we don't have anything else. And I'm just like, I don't care. Apparently, by the way, these guys actually require also a serving table. This staff room's going to be ridiculous, but apparently we need one of these because I guess staff need to eat or something. I mean, I would say bring your own stuff, but, you know, apparently we also can't fit this anywhere because we got too much stuff. We can actually fit it right here if we dismantle this sofa. That's going to require, geez, that's going to require a lot. Oh, you also need bladder. Oh, we need a toilet? Jeez, these guys are so needy. Like, I was all about making a nice staff room right up until the point that they decided that they were going to be all testy about it and want everything in the possible world to be theirs. Dude, you trying to bring scissors into your cell? I ain't having none of that. Get out of here, Featherstone. Actually, you know what we need? We need some CIs. We need some confidential informants to give us a little information, and it just so happens Featherstone is in the perfect situation, my friend. How would you like to, can we even get CIs yet? Do we need a research for CIs? No, we do. Dang, we got so close. We were so close. We were seconds away from getting a nice CI and being all happy. Welcome, by the way. This is going to be the new prison toilet room for the staff exclusively. We're gonna have toilets set up here and just a bunch of water running down in here, assuming we have any water at all. And this is gonna be perfect. Of course, we're gonna need a little bit of a door because nobody really wants to have to watch other people do their business in here. That'd be kind of terrible. So let's get this serving table up in here to get some nice staff dinners coming in. And then we still got a big open area here. Oh, can we fit a pool table in here? Oh, heck yeah, we can fit a pool table in here. Guess what? Pool table! Get wrecked. Oh, man. Geez, this is the most, like, luxurious staff lounge I've ever seen. That is absurd. We should get some lights in here, by the way, because nobody wants to, like, poop in the dark. That's not great, actually. That's really bad. We're gonna get some, like, white tile floors, some fancy tile up here. Gonna have to include that in the staff room. Can we just... Well, I guess we don't have to include that in the staff room. We can just... designate that as staff only, because I think we can do deployment at this point. Get staff only in all these key places. This is clearly staff only, along with all of this. The staff room, obviously, staff only. I mean, nobody is going in there except for staff. And then, is there anything else we really need to set up as particular? No, honestly, that's all we need. We just need to make sure that everything's that needs to be set as staff only is, and it appears to be. The prisoners are only allowed to move around in this particular area at this point. That'll be perfect. So we should be getting 12 new prisoners, and we are, in the next 6 hours. Aw, dude, people can now take a nice wee all the time out in this nice little bathroom here. They have a little bit of privacy. Honestly, not that much, but, you know, it's good enough. They can now eat food. This sofa is in a terrible position. It is literally right in front of the door. Somebody needs to get rid of that. And honestly, this is like a bang-up staff room right there. That's the best staff room you can possibly have. This is great. Oh, man. This prison is coming along quite nicely for the guards, not so much for the prisoners, who are still basically viciously neglected. But, you know, I guess we'll fix that at some point. Honestly, if we just get enough money to sustain the staff and just, like, stick them in this staff room, I think we'll be doing pretty well as a prison overall. Anyway, with that, that'll bring us to the end of the episode. Thanks for watching. If you enjoyed this, like and subscribe. Next time we will return and probably continue to build up this 50 prisoner capacity. We can extend this cell block down a bit more. Once we get down to probably... We can start expanding out this way as well to make a little bit better use of the space. And we'll have to switch up the guard patrols to be probably horizontal rather than vertical, just to make best use of being able to see everyone in the situation. But anyway, that'll come next time. So until then, thanks for watching, and of course, as always, enjoy the rest of your day.